Hey guys, and
We've
welcome back
searched
to
the prototype
R.U.S.E.
factory
We're
for
almost
secret
done with
weapons,
this
sir.
game.
Some scary
I
stuff.
try my best to make these
Like a
under 40
prototype
minutes,
of a
but
new
sometimes
V2, Joe.
how it's done,
model that
what
might
will we
have
get done
changed the
with,
tide of the war.
it takes a little longer, but
We've
we're almost
rescued
done.
what we can of the plans.
And this is probably one of the
I'm afraid we
most
can't
one of my
take the
favorite
V2 with
missions
us.
because
If
you get the
clear,
you get to use
go ahead
actual
and blow
mouses that in real life
placing
it
the
was never
mines as
done
we
because
speak.
the tanks
I
were
think
very
we've all earned medals
malfunctional.
that
They were
we'll never be
very
able to talk about.
they had their problems. Let's
Damn,
just say.
Soviet T-34s
But,
on their
hey,
way. Tell the engineers to
let's see
hurry.
what happens.
Can't hold them for long.
The Guards' Fifth Army has cut us off from
The
the
Fifth
air.
Army,
The
yeah.
Third Army is ready to finish us.
Oof.
I'll give the engineers a hand. Try to buy us some time.
Prepare your defenses, Joe. They'll try anything and everything to get through.
Let's get this done.
Excellent.
I don't
We
want
can build our own mouse now.
I know I will need this. We do need to build. This is the difficult area
The new
because you
mobile
have to really
anti-aircraft
think.
units will keep their planes away.
But these things do take up a bunch of space to build.
Plus, we have a few jet fighters and bombers.
Come on.
Progress in the sector, sir.
As I know, you will need a mouse. It's
Recruitment has
one mouse and some artillery right here.
Building deployment That new mobile artillery is going to cause some serious pain, sir.
Yep. Okay, looks like the UI isn't acting all funky right now, so we can kind of look around. I think the one thing I like about the Soviet army is the T-34s. It's just a really good tank. Like I think even to this day, it would still be a good tank to use. It's very light, very fast for its time, and even today. But it probably could get destroyed easily by today's tanks. But if you have enough of those things, you could probably do a lot of damage. Let's just say. And there it is, the mouse. It wasn't that fast. I highly doubt it was that fast, but this is a game, so they gotta break the rules of actual life to make these things
Joe,
actually do
the
its
regular
thing.
army can't help without starting World War III with the Russians.
Yeah, that's
General.
true.
I may be of use here. Elements of the 4th Fallschirmjäger ended up on the Soviet side when they retreated from Italy.
And I imagine they prefer our POW camps to Ivan's.
There is no question. The Russians will shoot them or enslave them.
Well,
on.
let's join up and see if they'll lend a hand.
That's true. Let's hope they will join, because we're gonna need the help.
Building in progress, sir. Commander, you have your orders. Destroy target.
Come on. But yeah, you will need a lot of artillery guns, and you will need to cloak your base, because there's gonna be some artillery guns coming in right over here, and that's an annoyance. And then they stop building the super heavy tanks, and those are also very annoying. Okay, that's done. That's good.
Look, General, they're massing their units on our perimeter. I don't
Come
like
on,
that at
go.
all.
The Ruskies are on the offensive now, sir. Building deployment completed. Rookies are training. They'll be ready soon.
This debate. Okay. As first, they bring in some recon, but they will start hitting hard around like the 5-minute area. But for now, we just gotta hold the line.
Head to the new position, man.
Yep, here comes our extra material. These things are good to destroy tanks and going aircraft.
General Sheridan, the Panzerjägers are yours.
Come on. As I suspected. Yeah, that's true. Get them over here.
Incoming fighter, sir. Squad commander, move out.
Uh-oh. Come on.
Take out their recon to blind them, Joe.
Yes, sir. Engage
Hope this works.
Enemy unit destroyed.
Fire!
We've been given a
Come on. You gotta, that's the one of the things I love about this defense is that you can use the flamethrower. I love it so much. It does what I need to do.
coordinates. Proceed to position.
Heavy tanks incoming, sir. It's gonna get ugly.
Yep.
Rookies are training. They'll be ready soon. You have your target. Destroy it. Over. Building deployment completed. Squad commander, go to your new position. Reporting enemy unit down, sir.
Come on, show yourself.
You have your target. Destroy it. Over.
Okay, we do need to build another mouse. So.
They've started sending in fighter bombers.
Destroy it. Over.
And we will need to build more.
Recruitment has started, sir. Move to destination. Full speed.
That I highly doubt would actually work in real life. That is highly doubtable. But hey, you never know. Besides, these tanks will
Ivan
still in the
camouflaged his
beta
base.
tests as a whole because they broke down a lot. Let's just say that the engines could not work on these mouses because of how heavy they were. But oh well, it's rather sad. But I think in the day's day, these things could actually function now if they were remodernized. But that's money, and I highly doubt anyone wants to rebuild these tanks.
Open fire on designated target.
Fire!
Grim news, Joe. They're sending advanced prototype tanks against us.
Enemy losses.
Oof. Oh.
We have been given a new route. Yes, sir. Starting unit production. Sir, intelligence have
General,
identified
we
an enemy
can
base.
build decoy buildings. What do you think? Worth a try?
In progress, sir. Unit
Come on, stop.
with
Okay, good.
Unit under fire. Squad commander, open fire on target.
Ah, crap.
The enemy is raiding the supply line.
Knew they were going to do that. I knew it.
Installation has fallen.
I knew they were going to do that. Dang it. Stupid AI. I don't know what I could have done. Oh.
Research
Oh well.
canceled as ordered.
Oh well. Hey, at least. I don't know. I don't know what to say anyway. As long as we can.
Support in progress in the sector, sir.
I would say as long as we can defend it before.
Reporting enemy unit down, sir. Enemy engaged. Reports confirmed. Target destroyed.
Sir, the Russians are deploying paratroopers.
Yeah. Expected that.
Completed. Unit reports enemy W.
Come on.
neutralized. Reporting enemy losses.
Good. Okay, that's
Plane
gone.
is low on fuel and returning to base.
We
Report.
do need.
Enemy has deployed a new base. Unit production in progress.
Sir, the Russian artillery is firing on us. They're targeting the supply depots. Sir, Russian paratroopers are dropping on our right flank to keep us from getting to the Flampanzers.
HQ has provided us with a new ruse. Rookies are training. They'll be ready soon. Unit reports damage, sir.
That's.
Unit reports enemy W unit neutralized.
Wait, where's the artillery? It should be coming in soon, but I don't.
Unit reports enemy neutralized. Reports confirmed. Dummy unit destroyed.
Where's the alternative?
Unit reports contact with hostiles. Yes, sir. Engage enemy. Blitz capacity has been.
Now let's try to save some money because we're gonna need to build. Yep, there's the artillery right there. We need to make.
Reporting.
Oh wow, that's cheap.
Nearly out.
Damnation. It's the Russian steamroller. They'll be sending waves of infantry.
Commander, destroy target. Move to the indicated position, Commander. Reporting. Supply depot nearly out. Head to the new position. We have been given a new route.
They are.
You don't want to get any closer to their base, Joe. Watch out in the forest, Joe. The Russians have a lot of practice ambushing there.
Reporting enemy unit down, sir. Blitz support in front
Come on.
of the sector, sir.
We gotta do this fast.
Unit reports heavy fire.
Come on, destroy it. Yep, good. We destroyed it. Good.
Unit reports heading back to base for replenishment. Yes, sir. Ordering unit to destination. Move unit into position.
Setting decoy buildings at a distance might make the Russians divide their forces.
This is HQ.
The Russians will certainly take the bait.
The Flampanzers are now yours, General.
Get them over here. We're gonna need them.
Our spy has left the sector, sir. Unit reports enemy neutralized.
Oof. Ah, so long. Probably gonna build another mouse.
New ruse is now available. You have the coordinates. Proceed to position.
I'm not gonna build Recon. We already have enough Recon, but it's not worth it to build aircraft. Aerosource Recon because it has its problems. It's gonna get shot down easily by the fighter bombers. Okay. Uh-oh. Camouflage.
Reporting enemy unit down, sir.
You won't get through. Fire! Oof. Ha. Yeah. Now here comes a slug. Here comes a fire bomber. It's gonna get destroyed soon.
Capacity has been exhausted, sir. Sir, blitzing is no longer possible in this sector.
Oh wow. That just did a suicide bomb. A suicide attack. I mean not bomb. Attack. But yeah, I know there's probably still physical copies for this game for PC. They may be very cheap because PC games do go down in price, and for a while until they go back up in price because people are like, oh wow, the old PC games, the PC, where are those going? But they're supposed to be going here. No, they're supposed to.
Move unit into position. Reporting. Supply depots covered on air. Building in progress, sir. Blitz support in progress in the sector, sir.
Come on. Make it.
We have been given a new ruse.
Come on.
Building deployment completed.
Oof. Fire. Oh wow. Niggas getting burned.
General, all the explosives have been planted. Give me just a
That's
minute,
good.
and we can blow the center.
Fire. Fire. That didn't destroy it. Uh-oh. Get out of there. Go. I don't want to lose those yet, even though we're about to win. Wow, 17 minutes in, that's good. We got enough time to do another mission.
Exhausted, sir. Reporting enemy unit down, sir.
Bad news. We have some manifests that
Oof.
say a dozen prototypes were shipped to a location in Thuringia.
Let's hope the Russians don't know. Regardless, we must blow up this facility and deny it.
That's
to them.
true. Woohoo, we did it.
It's done, General. We've mined the V2s.
Great. Now we can leave the rest to the boys in heavy artillery.
That's true.
Take a look at that ship.
It's her. Who would have known?
Kate.
She ain't loyal. Oof.
But it does explain a few things.
Sure does. We gotta give her credit. Under our noses from the very beginning with access to all our sensitive files.
That's true.
Yes, she's Prometheus. And she's looking for the Nazis' secret weapons. We can deny the factory, Joe, but knowing her, I don't think the missing prototypes will stay missing for long.
We better get moving, General. They're closing in.
Time to go exploding. Time to destroy a
Yeah,
base.
sure. God damn. Sound the retreat.
Yeah, you were simping for her. That's your problem, dude. You were simping.
We're done here.
Unit
Allah Akbar. Allah Akbar. Oof.
Unfortunately, intelligence has confirmed that Kate and the 7th Department have the missing prototypes.
So, what do the eggheads tell us about those secret weapons?
True.
Work. It means Kate
Ooh.
and her friends have nuclear capacity, Joe.
And according to recon photos we got this morning, they're being deployed in the German state of Thuringia.
Oh wow.
Why there?
The 8th Guards army is there, and its commanders are
Oof,
notoriously
excuse
eager
me.
to keep marching west. I'll bet they've
This is a
enlisted
pretty
the help of
difficult
Kate,
mission
Department
because
7
of how
to do
it's
just
done.
that.
You have to
And from there she can
really
hit
think of what you're
Anything in
doing.
Germany.
Hope I don't mess up,
Only a
but
matter
I
of
probably
days
will.
Before they can launch a warhead.
What are our options?
We could launch a preemptive strike. Better that and infuriating the Soviets than letting Kate nuke half of Germany.
But with which units? The Allied occupation armies are stretched thin from Austria to the Baltic.
Yeah.
We've got Monty's British 21st Army Group in the north.
Yep. That's
Our
true.
own U.S. First Army in the center. And Leduc's French First Army in the south.
Don't forget von Richter's transition army to the rear. Patton organized it from German POWs.
But we can't mobilize more than one of them without creating gaps along the border. You'll have to choose one.
It's the Americans. They're
Besides,
cheap, but they're
Eisenhower
very
won't
cheap to
approve any
make.
major offensive against the Soviets, not with the risk of starting another war.
That won't happen if we get hard evidence of the intentions of the fanatics in the 8th Guards Army.
That's true.
Then we'll make it a limited operation. At first, we'll take airborne troops to build a base camp and resupply them by air.
You want to organize an airlift in the middle of Soviet territory?
Exactly. They've got a huge tank force on the border, but they don't expect us to bypass it from the air.
Seems risky.
It is indeed. Especially because you'll need at least 2 runways to supply all the gear, which means 2 bases to defend simultaneously.
Yeah.
I know that, but the advantages of this plan are worth the flaws. We'll hit Kate right where it hurts.
Yep. Well, let's do this.
We're in the Dragon's Lair now.
Sir, I'm afraid that we're unable to airlift in engineers or pass them through the Russian tank lines.
Bloody hell. That means no bases. Our only choice is to take the Russian bases, Joe.
Yes, sir. Starting unit production.
Remember to protect the airfields to make sure we get supplies.
Yep.
Yes, sir. Deploy structure to location. Engineers are en route to the building site. Yes, sir. Deploy structure.
Okay.
This is HQ. New unit production requested. Squad commander, move out.
We don't have enough supplies. We'll need to capture their depots.
Yep. Oh, there it is.
Sir, a new ruse is available. Engineers are en route to the building site. Reporting enemy losses. Yes, sir. Deploy structure to location. Blitz support in progress in the sector, sir. All units in sector. You now have blitz capacity. Yes, sir. Deploy structure to location. Reporting enemy unit down, sir. Head to the new position, man. Building deployment completed. Reports confirmed. Target destroyed.
Okay.
Research has been completed. This
Now we gotta build these
unit
tanks.
production requested. Receiving report. Enemy unit destroyed.
Enemy vehicle destroyed. Engaging the enemy, sir. Machine gun set.
Unit reports enemy neutralized.
Somebody call for the heavies.
Gotta do this fast.
Recruitment has started, sir.
But yeah, here comes the Soviet. They bring the light tanks, but then they'll bring in more of the heavier
Reports
tanks.
enemy neutralized.
Enemy vehicle destroyed. Heavy armor, heavy gun. I got it smashed, sir. Don't see no
Unit reports enemy neutralized. We have been given a new ruse. Yes, sir. Starting unit production.
Okay.
Unit reports enemy neutralized.
Somebody call for the heavy. Enemy vehicle destroyed. Enemy engaged. Careful about the fire, sir. Don't see no
Sir, blitzing is no longer possible in this sector. Blitz capacity has been
I
exhausted.
just love how the characters just do that every time. Like, oh, about to explode. No, we're not. That's just weird,
Reports confirmed.
but interesting. Okay, we can build another one.
Yes, sir. Starting unit production.
Enemy vehicle destroyed. Engaging the enemy. Everything we got, sir.
Unit
What do they have over here?
with hostiles.
Careful of their air defenses, Joe.
Yep.
Enemy vehicle destroyed. Heavy armor, heavy gun. What do I got it smashed, sir?
Yes, sir. Starting unit production. Unit reports enemy neutralized.
Enemy vehicle destroyed. Enemy in range. Engage. Fire!
confirmed. Target destroyed.
What do I got at smash?
General, the enemy is deploying artillery that can reach our base.
Provided us with a new route.
Their air superiority is going to kill us. We have to get control of the skies.
Yes, sir. Deploy structure to location. Reports confirmed. Target destroyed.
The base in the south belongs to their 11th Tank Corps. I'm sure they'll be turning their attention to us shortly.
Unit has been destroyed.
Capture armor base game. Well, if I could. Well, probably I could actually. I gotta know what they have.
Building deployment completed.
I don't want to do it. It's not worth it. Oh, there they go. They're about
Reports
to get.
confirmed. Target destroyed.
Camouflaging our base could be a wise idea. Otherwise, they'll be targeted by enemy planes and artillery.
Destroy them.
Sir, reporting enemy unit has been destroyed. This is HQ. New unit production requested.
Okay. There comes the bomber.
Reporting enemy losses.
Sir, we're getting reports of further supply lines being created.
Yep.
Sir, I can confirm that. A new supply line is starting to roll.
Yep. They're starting it. They're building more.
New route is now available. Reporting enemy unit down, sir.
Enemy vehicle destroyed. Enemy in range. Engaging. Mark. Enemy armor.
Sir, reporting enemy unit has been destroyed. Rookies are training. They'll be ready soon.
As about to bring in. Okay.
Unit reports enemy neutralized. Engineers will take care of it. Unit under fire. Blitz support in progress in the sector, sir. Recruitment has started, sir.
Come on.
Unit reports enemy neutralized. Building deployment completed. Reporting enemy losses. This is HQ. New unit production requested.
Affirmative. Step on it. Let's roll.
Squad commander.
Okay, here we go. This will be enough tank to break through, and then we can bring in.
A ground attack is on its way, sir.
Reporting enemy losses. Receiving report. Our units are under.
Uh-oh, come on. Dang it, it may not hold, dang it. Come on, hold.
Reporting
Ah,
field defense
damn
down,
it.
sir.
Ah, crap. Oh well, I knew it was gonna
Reports heavy
happen.
fire. Yes, sir. Starting unit production. Unit reports engagement in progress. Squad commander. Open fire on target. Squad commander. Open fire on target.
Just,
Reports confirmed. Target destroyed. Unit reports contact with hostiles. Destroy target. Reports confirmed. Target destroyed. Unit
fire.
Base seems to be rather well defended.
General, they're sending the latest tank prototypes. Some scary bastards.
Unit reports engagement in progress. Unit reports heavy fire. Engineers will take care of that. Sir, the route is no longer active. Sir, reporting enemy unit has been destroyed. Blitz capacity has been exhausted, sir. Commander, you have your orders. Destroy target. Commander, destroy target. Building deployment complete. Sir, all camouflage has been removed.
Come on.
Engineers will take care of that. Field defenses have been destroyed.
Yep, knew it.
Reports confirmed. Target destroyed.
Oh, dang it.
Camouflage net deployment in progress, sir.
Oh, dang it.
Now available. Receiving report. Our units are under fire.
The base in the north sector is held by their 28th Guards Rifle Corps. Capturing it would be a
Boom.
Unit reports damage, sir.
Fire.
Receiving report. Enemy unit destroyed. Affirmative. Step one, let's roll. Unit reports damage, sir. Reporting enemy losses.
What are you doing? No.
Building deployment completed. Reporting enemy unit down, sir. Unit reports contact with hostile.
Come on, destroy them.
Unit reports enemy neutralized. Reporting enemy losses. Draw units in sector. You now have blitz capacity. Unit reports engagement in progress. Reporting enemy losses. Unit reports heavy fire.
Okay.
Reporting enemy unit down, sir. Unit reports engagement in progress.
Come on.
Unit reports enemy neutralized. Commander, you have your orders. Destroy target. Unit reports enemy neutralized. Reports confirmed. Dummy unit destroyed. Reporting enemy unit down, sir. Move unit into position. Receiving report.
General, the enemy has activated a new supply line.
What the hell? Where did those come from? That's weird.
Unit reports enemy dummy unit neutralized. Reported. Supply depot nearly out. Depot is low on supply. The enemy is raiding a supply line. Commander, open fire on target. Move to the indicated position, Commander. Enemy engaged.
Wow, we have.
Receiving report. Our units are under.
I believe we can begin the operation of.
Reporting enemy losses. Recruitment has started, sir. Intelligence.
Watch out, Joe. It looks like Ghana has set up a new supply line.
Unit reports damage, sir. Reporting enemy unit down, sir. Unit reports damage, sir. Blitz capacity has been exhausted, sir. Affirmative. Step one, let's roll. Reports confirmed. Target destroyed. Unit reports damage, sir. Depot is low on supplies. Commander, have your orders. Destroy targets. We've been given a new mission. Unit reports heavy fire. Unit reports engagement in.
I think it's possible to actually destroy every base, but I haven't seen it yet.
Neutralized. Procedure training done ready soon. Unit reports damage, sir. Sir, reporting enemy unit has been destroyed. Receiving report. Unit engaging hostiles.
No.
Unit has been broken. Reporting enemy losses.
Take over the base.
Reporting. Unit under sustained fire.
We're about to win this, boys.
Reports confirmed. Target destroyed. Unit under fire.
We did it.
Sir, we found out that the 8th Guard's Army's main base is to the north.
Eisenhower is in the middle of a diplomatic arm wrestle with Marshal Zhukov
That's
to keep the rest of the
true.
Russian army from interfering.
That's
So
good.
we have to settle this fast.
It seems that the cause of world peace requires one last effort from us, Joe.
We did it. Yay. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Like, share, and subscribe. If you want us to keep supporting the channel, go to my R.U.S.E or Patreon to subscribe star if you want to. And that's about all. See you, scavengers.